Hey, Seekers. Welcome back to the Existential Shift. Happy September 17th daily shift. Oh, I'm talking twice. There we go. Fixed it. Uh, anyway, I want to start this new thing where I'm going to try to show up here live daily. Hello, Vanya. Welcome. So we can talk about if there's anything meaningful astrologically going on, to talk about that, the numerology perhaps of the day, and then do some tarot readings. Um, I feel like it will be a great way to just stay connected, stay tuned, and stay engaged with one another. Um, a few things are happening. First of all, Mercury is finally direct. Went direct on the 16th, not on the 15th. On the 15th, it went stationing direct. Almost direct, but not quite yet. And then on the 16th, et voila, direct. It happens a couple of days after the new moon in Virgo. At this point, on the 17th, the moon is already in Libra. Mercury has moved direct while the moon has already shifted into Libra. So um, so it was a new moon in Virgo with a Mercury retrograding, which is not a bad thing. So there's no need to try and mold it into allegedly being direct with the new moon. It's direct a couple of days after the new moon. That's cool. Why is it cool? Because it's a new beginning with something that we're already familiar with, either something from our past, something that we're highly nostalgic about. The moon is going to transit Libra. It's going to conjunct Mars at 13 degrees, and then later on it's going to conjunct the south node in Libra at 26 degrees. A lot of Libra emotional, relational energy that is also nostalgic because it's happening with the new moon that was in retrograde. Okay. There's a lot of like I actually want to say it's more than just the past coming back or reconnecting with something or someone from the past. It's so intense. It's like resurrection almost, because we also have Pluto in trine with Uranus, both retrograding in earth signs, and the sun goes into a trine with all of them, and the sun is transiting through Virgo. Um, the point here is not for you to know like the reasons why I'm saying these things astrologically, more so the message itself. I don't want to overly focus on the technicalities. Maybe one day I will, but for now I want to focus more so on the messages, and occasionally I explain why I think certain things, but I don't know if I'll go too much into details. Anyway, so there's this deep resurrection energy that I'm picking up. Um, so I think this moon in Libra today, with transiting through Mars and then through the South Node, is going to trigger that return of some sort. Most likely, it's not even what you're having in mind. I mean, it could be for some of you. Um, there could be an element of surprise to it, something that may have been hidden from you, someone that has been hidden from you. Hello, Isabella. Welcome. Hello, and thank you too. Um, we also have the sun in the next couple of days will be in opposition to Neptune in retrograde in Pisces. So there's something, could be for a spiritual karmic reason, that there has been a detour in a relationship, a separation, that you don't even, some of you don't even view it as separation. It could just be someone from your past that maybe there was separation, maybe there was not, maybe it's just someone that somehow finds their way back to you, to your life, I mean, or vice versa. Um, it's very vast when it comes to the type of potentialities. So it's going to play out differently to different people out there. So I'm not going to go overly into that. That's just what I'm picking up from the day. It's also the Jewish New Year's, the Rosh Hashanah. So happy New Year's to all my Jewish Israelites friends. in the world. Thank you for the light that you bring to the world. Thank you for the over contribution that you bring to society and humanity throughout history and these days. You are a beacon of light, which explains why you suffer so much hate. The brightest light triggers and annoys and calls on the darkest of evils. Honestly, it's a natural thing in our spiritual existence and metaphysical existence, where darkness innately is very drawn to light, either for the sake of healing or for the sake of stopping it from exposing it, or for the sake of wanting what it doesn't have. So it's a terrible thing to experience, going through so much persecution throughout the generations, including these days. However, it showcases your exceptional light. So Happy New Year's to you all. Anyway, what else? It's also, I love how it's like, well, the Jewish calendar does go by the natural calendar, by nature's calendar, by the lunar calendar as well. It honors nature. So it often, the holidays often coincide with astrological events or equinoxes and etc. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I think that's what I had to say when it comes to the astrology. I want to, if something else will come up, I'll say it too. There are a lot of things going on all the time. I'm just mentioning the things that I find worth mentioning. Doesn't mean that there aren't many others. Numerology, September 17, 2023. That is 987. 987, the totals to, so the totals to 24. The sun is at 24 degrees Virgo, so I like that synchronicity. 24 totals to 6. Strong level of energy of community, family. So great day to connect with family, great day to connect with your community, great day to express heartfelt emotions wherever it applies. Very feminine energy as well. It's also a good day to do work that you're passionate about, not work that you're not passionate about. Let's see. I see a lot of you over here in the chat. Feel free to say hello. Tell me where you're tuning in from. What's your sign? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Maybe it will be something applicable for today's energy, so I'll be even more than happy to answer. Also, what your zodiac sign is. I always love that. Do you like my background? Maybe it will change. I don't know. This is where I'm at now. Feels good. Having a witchy broom and a fireplace with a Buddha and plants. I don't know. It feels very fitting. It's nice, actually. Okay. Let's take a 90 seconds break and then move to doing tarot readings. Ophiuchus from the UK, Isabel, that's awesome. Okay, I will see you guys in 90 seconds and then we'll do tarot for seekers, seers, and shifters. The wheel of life speaks the laws of love. Hello there, beautiful Tarotim. We're getting the existential shift here. You want to undergo a true spiritual quest, a shamanic journey, the path of the heart to discover the bunkai, the secret applications of tarot. You are so fed up with the superficial books you can find everywhere, with information that you can find everywhere. What about the deep stuff from different cultures, different times in history? What about the other occult systems within it, like astrology, numerology, Kabbalah, Greek mythology? I've put all of it within 90 pre-recorded classes that I made just for you. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, hour long, within my own private living room with me. Feels like a one-on-one. And you get to truly learn tarot. To snap out of our human form, to snap out of being, defined by our astrological map, imprisoned by our karma, break through all of that, have a clean slate, tap into our most highest potential of our soul, just create our life. That is real work with the tarot. How it is done, I will explain. We're back. All right. Seekers, seers, existential shifters. What does September 17th has in store for you? Going to be 3 separate readings. Many of us are a combination of seekers, seers, and shifters. Even when we become existential shifter, we still always remain a seeker. So feel free to watch 1, 2, or all 3. Marielle, hello from New Hampshire. Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, Sag Rising. Okay, you beast. Welcome. Okay. Message for seekers, please, for today. What do my seekers need to know? There will be then a reading for seers and shifters. So please give us different messages and different guidance for the different groups. First, seekers. Messages for seekers for September 17th. We're starting with the Ace of Swords. Let's pull a couple more. 2, 3. And then, wow, okay. Ace of Swords, Judgment, and 10 of Wands. Okay. There's going to be a profound realization today in Eureka and Aha, a message that either you get from Spirit or from someone in a serendipitous manner that will make you understand something in absolute and in clarity. You will know exactly what the answer is or what the truth is to a situation. However, it will bring with a sense of heaviness because once you know, you can't unknow. And what it will require of you, it might be a little bit burdening, maybe a bit of a work, maybe a bit of an investment, a discomfort of some sort, realizing what it is that you need to clear out in order to make room for this understanding or for this change or for this new start. It's like, I realize I have to live in Italy. Okay, this is your ultimate truth. Great. So, but now what? A lot to take care of, right? Maybe you need to sell your home, your car. Maybe you need to, give in your resignation, etc. There's a lot that goes with it. So this is something big and powerful and meaningful and positive that will give you your direction, but it will also mean a lot of stuff that you'll need to handle probably until November, December. So this is the initiation of the new start. Okay? Okay. Good luck with that, seeker. Let's do a message for my seers. Message for seers, please. For today. It's 1. It's 2. 1 more for seers. 3. Okay. Seers, you have Page of Cups, 6 of Wands, and 8 of Cups. A lot of Piscean energy. So Seers, there's something that is seemingly looks really good and supposed to feel really good, that you're supposed to be pleased with or happy with. Maybe it's an achievement, maybe it's a place, a situation, getting what you wanted, etc. Or you're seeing a group of people kind of celebrating something or someone, but you don't see it as a positive. You see the levels underneath it. You see some aspects to it that are still very confused and confusing. So this is someone or something that acts like they really know what they're doing. That's what you're going to experience today. I don't know if it's at your job or on the street, and they don't necessarily. Okay, so for example, if you're looking for directions and you stop someone on the street and you're asking for directions and they tell you where to go and they talk like they know exactly what they're saying, but something you feel intuitively that it's not the right direction, that you need to go in a different direction, maybe you want to trust your intuition because you're right. Okay, and something that you're supposed to be happy about, you're not so much. There's something deeper that you want to experience, and the message is to go with it. You are nonetheless a seer. It's important to listen to your intuition and to your instincts. And even if it looks like surface level, it's going to lead to a discomfort or maybe not the best of things. I think I think it will lead to something better in the long haul, something that you'll understand, that you'll get to experience more toward March next year, Pisces season. Okay, so you're basically choosing between an immediate gratification or a later achieved gratification, but the later one seems to be more in alignment with who you are and what you want. So it's okay to listen to yourself. Good luck with that, Seers. And now shifters. Message for shifters, please, for today. That's one. Two, and one more. For my existential shifter, please. Okay, we have 4 cards. Oh, okay. So we have 3 of Cups in the upright, the Fool in the reverse, and then 8 of Swords and Queen of Wands. Shifters, I see some of you are really held by something that you want to manifest. You're conjuring and focusing all your energy on it, and you're missing out on a new start and some creative forces that you can be a part of because of that. Maybe it's time to sit and think, is this something that you actually want to manifest? Is this something that you genuinely still want? Or is it your ego that makes you still be uber focused on it? Try to enjoy a, a plethora of things that you have to enjoy surrounding you right now that already exist in your life, be it people or a person or a celebration, an environment, a creative pursuit. There are things that you can really enjoy now, and that will give you a lot of life force, and life force is the thing that manifests. It's like you're so focused on manifesting that you're losing your life force over something that you're not even sure you actually still want. Does that make sense? So yeah, so that's your message for today. Isabel, may I ask please the terminology seers and shifter, where did they originate from? Thank you. It's my terminology, seekers, seers, and shifters. It's the existential shift. That's how I refer to my people. None of these words I invented, obviously, but just the combination in the process. So existential shifters, you are a shifter. You either a shapeshifter or an energy shifter or a reality shifter. or you shift yourself. Well, I said that with the shapeshifter, but it's someone that maybe have reached a level of mastery with their energy, to a place where they can work with energy from a place of dharma and free will, as opposed to, you know, chasing one's tail when it comes to their karma. Seers, you know, when you have the ability and the capacity to see beyond what is your just the surface level that is in front of you. You can be an actual seer. And seekers, just first of all, it's everyone. We're always on the journey, regardless of the level that we achieve. And just, you know, being on that journey of search, of truth, of knowledge, of expansion, of divinity, of love, whatever. It can be a journeyer, it could be a philosopher, it could be a believer, it could be a student, you know. So, yeah, pretty much. Thank you for asking. I understand the question, and I hope it answered. I actually have sweatshirts and mugs that say Seeker, Seer, Existential Shifter. Also, the Abracadabra wall piece has the signature Seeker, Seer, Existential Shifter. So you have them in several of my products if you're into that. But yeah, I thought it was a good way to kind of give 3 different readings for different viewers that will maybe resonate with all, or just one, or just two. Any questions about today, about any transit, energy that you guys have? Feel free to ask. Now would be the time. And if not, we'll part ways and hope to see you again tomorrow, pretty much. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This was kind of fun, short and sweet. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Wait, where is it? There you go. Bye.